Welcome to 50 Nights of Fright. I'm Tommy, joined with Jason and Candy. Once again, today we are talking about Creepshow. All right, a great anthology, a mix of Stephen King and George Romero. What did we think?
Loved it.
Yeah, I loved it too.
I loved it.
It was enjoyable to watch with Candy because when it has multiple parts to it, the stories, there's 5 stories that make up the bigger story. It's a more pleasant experience for me because I know you're enjoying it.
Yeah, that's what I love about anthology films as a whole is you can break them up into those different segments and you can revisit like any particular one that you do want to watch. So was this your first time watching Creepshow?
It was.
All right. What did you love about it, or did you have like a favorite?
I liked that it did break it up because each time it's like you get to see, well, you don't have to just like wait an hour and a half to see who dies or if the bad person gets it. I like that all the karma came back to the bad person. And it was just fun to watch it play out, which sounds sadistic, but I did like that. And then you kind of put yourself in the good character's place where you're thinking like, oh my God, he's not going to be able to breathe. And you're watching him and you feel yourself holding your breath. I just feel like it was so kind of interactive as far as emotionally interactive, I think.
Yeah,
I enjoyed that.
all of them based on a different Stephen King short story. Jason, was there one that you loved the most, or?
As a kid, and it still sticks with me, I love the one with the bugs.
Oh,
Yeah, I love the one with the bugs. They're creeping up on you.
Yes.
It's the actual name of that one. I had to look at it. The one thing I was surprised though on this one, it did have a pretty big budget. Yeah, it was $8 million budget. So
Yeah. Well, you know, you gotta give money to that Stephen King license. You know.
That's what I'm saying. So we just reviewed a movie where they're trying to get by with hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
And this one's $8 million. George Romero. I mean, come on, right?
Yeah. The father of the modern zombie genre. Very underrated director. I feel like I've never seen a Romero film I didn't enjoy. So this is definitely high up there for me. Candy, do you have any experience with Stephen King? Or all right. So out of these short stories turned into short films, what did you like?
Okay, so one of my favorite ones, I don't know what the monster was, like the gorilla in the box.
Yeah,
But I was thinking, oh my goodness, I need to be a nice wife so my husband doesn't feed me to that monster. Because she was like just constantly on him, and I was like,
I told you, but they had a nickname for that monster. The nickname was on set. It was Fluffy. So
I do not want to be eaten by Fluffy.
So can I act a part out of the show?
Sure.
Is that okay? My favorite part, we're like this. You're like, I want my cake. Yeah, that kind of stuck with you, where it's just constantly Father's Day.
And then you don't know if he killed the two at the end.
Yeah.
So you're like, what is going to happen with him?
I know. I really love all of the scenes, or all of the shorts in there, especially Leslie Nielsen and Ted Danson. Come on, that's a great
movie magic.
And then of course Stephen King's brilliant acting as Jordy Verrill.
I'm like, I was sitting there like, I told Katie, I said, well, now we know where Joe Dirt was, where they thought of Joe Dirt with the meteor and acting all, so.
Yeah, he was funny.
Yeah, Stephen King, he deserved an Oscar for his performance in that.
It's actually one of his better acting
jobs.
And he turned into the Grinch.
I like in the show, the one thing I do enjoy was the use of color, right? When like there would be a part where there would be like a bloody scene and they put like the red light. And it had like a comic book. I think that was very notable for me. I think they did a great job with that.
Oh yeah, well it is an homage to those old comics like Tales from the Crypt and
Kitties.
The EC comics back in the 50s that got banned, for being too violent. But definitely has that strong callback to those bright, vivid colors and splashes. All right, so do you have any other notes for us that you?
The only thing, just on a personal level, I think that from a writing perspective, I think that they used excessive bad language when they didn't necessarily need to. I didn't know if maybe it's a time thing that I maybe missed, but it seems like they were using bad language just to use it, which is not very creative when it comes to script writing. And I don't know, maybe it was missed on me. Maybe, I don't know, you have any perspective?
Some of Stephen King's works, especially in this era in the 80s, were very vulgar, and it's also to kind of show these aren't great people. And so,
Right.
you want that crass personality. That way, whenever something bad does happen to them, as an audience, you're like, well, I'm glad that guy's gone.
Right. Bugman.
Well, it was definitely effective.
Yeah. So does this movie have like an effect on you where you don't want to go to the beach, or you don't want to like have the bugs around you, or you just right?
No, I enjoyed it.
Mhm.
I'll still go to the beach and see a bug.
Mhm.
Hopefully not at our house though, but yeah.
All right. How about on a scale of 1 to 100, what will we give this guy right here?
I loved it. I'll just go with 100.
Okay.
100.
Well, yeah, why not?
Wow. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go with a 90.
Okay.
I'll go with 90.
Still, those are both very high marks.
Absolutely.
I'm right there with you, but I made the list, so I give all of the movies a 100.
I think that was my favorite.
Mhm.
I would watch that again.
Okay. All right. So high marks here. Thank you for joining us on Creepshow. Do you guys think this has earned its place on the list?
Yes.
All right.
Absolutely.
So thanks for joining us. Tune in tomorrow where we're covering Sleepaway Camp.